March 7, we went to the Cobb County book sale. So many people, so many books. They had old records as well. Nothing that caught our eyes in particular. And we had 7 books for a total amount of $7. Isn't that crazy? And since we were already in the area, we decided to explore more. And Joelle found this antique/book/record store. I believe it used to be a recording studio back then. I decided to buy this Kate Bush vinyl. Come on. This is actually not from the book fair, but I bought this before the book fair. Hello? This one is Tom Lake, a novel by Ann Patchett. I know Ann Patchett, but who's Tom Lake? Next one is Evelyn Hua, The Loved One. Oh, so The Loved One is the title, but Evelyn Hua is the author. Why is it bigger than the title? Who knows? I think I really just got this solely for the cover because this dog looks like my dog, Apollo. Next one is Angel Angel by April Stevens. The 5 People You Meet in Heaven, Mitch Albom. I have read Tuesdays with Morrie. It's by the same author, and I read it that was the last book I read last year, and I feel like that was a good conclusion for the year because that book was so meaningful, made me learn about life and death. This book was also recommended to me by my elementary teacher and also high school, so I'm excited. Act Well, Your Part, a novel by Dawn Sakers. Brand Davenport probably doesn't even like boys, at least not in the way you're thinking of. And if he did, which was a pretty big if, even if he did, he probably wouldn't give you a second look. He's a senior, member of the Thespians, star of last year's play, and aide to the drama teacher. You're a newcomer, lower than a freshman. Okay, I'm sold. The Performance, a novel by Claire Thomas. I forgot what this is about, but I am going to read you. Oh, and this is for Joel, Tagalog Verb Dictionary, because he's trying to learn Tagalog. And I believe that's it for my book haul, and I'm really happy about my purchase, and I can't wait for another book fair. And hopefully I'll stop buying books when I know there are books on the shelf that I haven't read yet. I really should focus on them. Ta-da! Oh my goodness. So a little haul of what I got. This is Kate Bush, and this isn't an official album, I believe. It's a demo recording, I want to say, but also I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. When I saw this, I was so shocked because why are my 2 favorite songs on the same vinyl? I'm so excited to listen to this. Why did I sound like that? I'm so excited to listen to this. Also, I also bought this Beatles card because I love the Beatles so much. My favorite Beatles song, I can't pick. I would say Across the Universe, but at the same time I feel like it would be Golden Slumbers or Let's All Get Up and Dance to a Song That Was a Hit Before Your Mother Was Born. It depicts a story of a Cocker Spaniel, which is a pet, of Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and it's only the point of view of the dog, apparently. I've always wanted to write a book. I tried before. I actually wrote fan fiction on Wattpad. I was a big One Direction fan. I was a Niall girl. And my story was me and Niall switched bodies. I mean, not me, but the main character. But be honest, when you're writing fan fiction, or when you wrote fan fiction, do you ever imagine yourself as the main character? Because I did. I did. And oh my gosh, by the way, speaking of Niall Horan from One Direction, I feel like I was meant to move to Georgia. I think the reason why I was so inclined to move to the state is because there's a Nando's here. I didn't even know that prior to moving here. Trust. I just find it so baffling because I've always imagined myself eating Nando's and impressing Niall Horan and saying, yeah, I love Nando's too. Yeah. I don't know why I'm blushing right now. Yeah. Where were we? We bought this old badminton racket from an antique store in January, and we finally decided to put it up as decor. The plan is to put one of our photo booth photos and these two postcards from the same store, which were written or sent on our birthdays, on the racket. I saw this idea on Pinterest. Needless to say, we love it, and I feel that this wall needs more decoration, but we'll have time. We'll be staying in the city for a while.